Track 10, Mo Money, Mo Problems, featuring Mace and Puff Daddy. Produced by Stevie J and Puff Daddy.
Featuring Mace, Puff Daddy, and Kelly Price.
Oh, yeah, Kelly Price on the chorus. Right. Yeah, my bad, Kelly. For so, yeah, Kelly Price. Well, hey, this could be controversial. Shocked even me, but 8 minus.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I like it a lot, but like I didn't like it as much as I thought I did.
Interesting. So you think Hypnotize is the stronger single?
Yeah. That's
I do not. I do not. This is a 10.
Oh. Hey, I understand. I respect it.
This is a 10. I actually, I'm already done with all my ratings and everything for this, but I was listening to this in the kitchen before going in to record, and this song came on, and I broke down crying, which I've never done listening to this song.
Wow.
I've heard the song a million times. I've never cried to the song before.
That 10 will do that, though.
I was cooking, literally, in the kitchen, and this song brought me to tears. And it's not the song itself, necessarily. It's like what this song meant to my life and what life was like when this song came out. But look, we'll start here. It's a perfect pop rap song. I think this and Big Pun, Still Not a Player, a year later, are the quintessential pop rap records. Like, they don't get better than that. Something about this record, the moment it comes on, activates my synapses in a way that, like, this is a 10. Like, I know it's a 10 because it's not just that nostalgia, but it's definitely powered by some of that. So I'll talk a little bit about my background with this record.
Okay.
I was more into Mace than Puffy. I'm sorry. More into Mace than Biggie in 1997.
Okay.
In 97, I thought Mace was like one of the coolest guys out,
All right.
He was talking about in the song Feels So Good about the Z3, and that was like the car I thought was the coolest car out at the time, the BMW Z3. And the way Mace rapped was very like that nonchalant style, but like still had that wordplay. I was really like just all in on Mace in 97. He might have been like my hottest MC of 97. Because I remember waiting for Feels So Good to come on the radio so I could record it. And I probably recorded the song like half a dozen times before I was happy with the version I was able to record. And this is another one of those songs where like when this song came out, I was trying to record it on the radio, like catch it and get it from the beginning. Yeah. Ideally from the very beginning, because then I'll dub it. If I have it from the beginning, I'll dub it onto a different tape of like that I'm really like working on, you know?
Right.
The ultimate mixtape, basically, a old school style cassette mixtape.
Yeah.
And I was recording shit straight off the radio. This is also around the time I'm buying like CD and cassette singles of things because they're cheaper. And I'm like, I don't know, like I could buy a whole album or I could buy like 3 or 4 singles. So I was buying a lot of singles. I remember buying Mo Money, Feels So Good, and I'll Be Missing You as CD singles before I ever heard the full albums.
Okay.
This record, to this day, just does something for me. Like, this first verse by Mace is just, like, the jiggiest verse of all time to me. Like, nobody's ever been cooler than Mace on this verse. Diddy is, you know, this is some of my most cherished Diddy. And this Big, you know, like, he was, like, such a fucking icon just even right before his death, right? Like, he just, like, to me, Mace was, like, the young fly, like, and keep in mind, I'm young, I'm, like, 10 years old, so, like, Mace is cooler to me. Big was, like, the Don, like, I respected him differently, you know?
Right.
The way he came in, B.I.G, P.O, P.P.A,
no info
for the D.E.A, federal
classic
agents
intro.
mad because I'm flagrant, tap myself, and the phone in the basement. the phone in the basement, like, it's weird. It's one of those lines that, like, I think about there's 2 lines on this song, well, 3 lines. Each rapper has a line that does something to me that, like, brings me back into time. And that's, like, such an important aspect to music, is like how it can reawaken memories for you, you know, it could really put you in a time and a place. This Tap My Cell and the phone in the basement, something about the phone in the basement was so evocative to me as a young man. You know, like,
I feel you.
thinking, I was like, the phone in the basement, like, well, how come no one else is talking about these, like, really really specific interior details in their writing? There was that. There's the end of Diddy's verse. Deal with many women, but I treat dimes fair. Oh yeah, right. Okay. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah. Now Times Square, if you're from New York, it really is just like, that's bringing me back. Like, that's just home, you know?
Right.
Like, I don't live in no Times Square, you know, but it's just, especially when you're not in New York anymore, you grab on to those things more, I think.
Word.
And yeah, that brings me back to just being young and being, you know, in the city and whatnot. And when this record was out, you know, like, what the energy was actually like, having been there. And, you know, the whole Mace verse is really so fucking dope to me. But there's a line on the verse where he says, I can't stop till I see my name on a blimp. And that was, you know, when we were talking about, like, playing Monopoly with real money on I Love the Dough, and how I thought that was such an ill stunt, one of the illest in rap history. Like as far as, you know, aspirational raps, I can't stop till I see my name on a blimp. That's like, you know, that did something to me as a young person.
Man,
that made me want to do something, you know, that made me want to get up, get out, and get something. I was 10 years old. But this and Feels So Good by Mace, which I hate to say, it also might be a 10, just activate something in me. And it happens with that Still Not a Player too. I really, really am digging my heels into this. 97 and 98 produced the greatest pop rap ever.
Hey. And it kind of makes sense in the timeline of hip hop, because it's like, you know, right before things firmly got, you know, commercial, but like we're transitioning out of that, you know, quote, golden age. It's like, that is the inflection point, right? Like, it's that was the sweet spot. Not too jiggy, not too dusty. It's like right there, you know?
And, you know, to speak to Shah, who's coming, we first bonded over, like, Mace and Puffy.
Word.
Like, those were, you know, we were into the bad boy stuff at the time. And, you know, I think of, like, you know, my memories of meeting Shah and becoming, you know, friends with him, and just, like, you know, my life. I just think back, this is a record that not every record has that power to, you know, really take me back. And almost like, while it's happening, like, a slideshow of my life is playing in my head.
Right.
You know, this is one of those songs that just, like, inevitably, like, yeah, it soundtracked my life and there's that nostalgic value to it, but it's still, like, it supercharges me. This record just makes me really happy. It's like an instant dopamine hit.
Hey, I don't blame you.
And the Kelly Price vocals, like, just her vamping through the backgrounds of the verses and then her on the chorus. I mean, I think she brought me to tears. I think that's what did it.
Well, you know, also, like, the actual content of the chorus, you know, in life, you will get those songs where the more you live, the more you realize, yeah, this is catchy, but, like, I mean, it's true. It's just true. The truth of it all. Like, this is valid life advice. You know, the more money you do make, the more things you're going to have to be accountable for, hence more problems, you know? And that's actually the thing about there are two things.
It's a hey ya situation, right? Where it sounds happy, but when you sit on it and you really think about it, you're like, this song is kind of about, if not getting older, then being successful, and becoming, as you get older, more successful will only come with more issues than you're already dealing with now. And I mean, most people who are listening to this are probably, if not poor, at least, you know, working class when they were still a middle class style.
Right. You know, like, and that's the thing. I mean, these are coming into reviewing this album. I assumed this was going to be max flat 9, bare minimum flat 8. So I kind of surprised myself with like the 8-, but this is what I realized. One thing I didn't realize until I listened to this song to review it. The other thing I've always felt, and I'll start with the other thing because we're talking about it. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. The music undeniably feels good. The verses feel good. The chorus, and I remember from a very young age, you know, I'm born in 93, you know, so I'm like 4 years old. This comes out, and I clocked it early as a kid. It was one of the earliest, like most formative emo male moments where I'm like, wait a minute, this is bad, right? Like, why are we dancing? Like, I remember hearing this song because it was all over the radio. We would play a lot, you know, I would hear it all the time. And I'm like, wait, hold on, everybody. Like, we got to stop. They're accumulating problems. Like, we got to slow down and figure this out.
But it's real. And that's where the emotion comes from.
Well, and that's why I appreciate it now.
This is why I think this is better than Hypnotize. Hypnotize is Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? I'm not Biggie. I love Biggie. I respect Biggie. He's doing great work on this album. He certainly earned the right to make that record and have that chorus on it. But This is so universal. You know, like, listen to this, man. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know what, you know, it's the way she said, they want from me. Like, the more money we come across, the more problems we see. But that's real.
That's great. It's great.
And by the way, the more money you come across, it's like, you know, to me, it's not just money. It's like the more you level up in life in general, so you think, the more shit that comes with it. I mean,
and the more you have to lose. You know,
we're about to go on this RAB intermission, and it's like, you know, we add all these pieces to the show. The more rabbing you come across, the more problems we see. You know,
it's true. It's true. Okay.
I'm not going to say the song broke me in this final listen today, but it definitely hit me in a way it never has. And it solidified the 10 to me in a way that it's not just the 1A, 1B with still not a player. It might be even like just a 10. It could be a 10 plus. I mean, this could be one of the best I've ever heard. Plus. And it starts with that Diana Ross sample. I mean, let's be clear. This is like starting at an 8 plus for me.
Yeah.
Because it has a lot of the same elements in it, obviously. You know, Diddy is famous for not wanting to fuck shit up too much.
Right.
And I appreciate that because this is already money. Okay? So let's listen to I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Great record. It's a framework for Mo Money, Mo Problems.
All right. Well, let's come on out.
One's in the air. No ceilings. Imagine Wayne rapped on this shit on No Ceilings.
That would have been amazing. You said that, like Wayne rapping on that for No Ceilings. I just thought of like a Wayne bar that would have been on this from that era. It's like, they say more money, more problems. Well, I just tell them run on because I want more commas. You know, again, run on sentence, commas, like, Weezy. Okay. All right, let me calm down.
Melt
Because that's a rapper where I might cry.
So here's the thing, like that's like an 8+. I prefer Mo Money Mo Problems. To me, this just means that much more to me.
I feel you.
It's just a much more personal relationship I have with the record, so it's better to me. That's just the way that it is. But it wouldn't exist without an already great record underneath it, obviously. So let's hear Mo Money Mo Problems.
Let's hear it. This is I mean, you know, look, no matter what, I like it a lot. You can't not like Mo Money Mo Problems.
I'm not angry at the 8-. I was surprised, but I'm not. I mean, I think it's fair, you know? Like, yeah, I don't expect everyone to have this one at a 10. But
I feel you.
Look, I was 10 when I heard it for the first time. It was destiny, okay?
Hey, there you go. All right, well, here it is.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who mostly Dolce down to the tube top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million sales, pull a level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem nigga with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, niggas hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, niggas spin no dough on the booty. And when you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
DDY, I know you'd rather see me die than see me fly. Call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rock, got all the drops. No, you're thinking now, listen, 10 years from now, we'll still be on top.
I mean, let me think. It's just yeah, he was still making. He had just he was like a year out from that last night.
He was, but you know, what about Mason and Biggie? Biggie was dead. Welcome Back was, you know, a year or two prior, but you know, he had nothing after that because Diddy blocked the G-Unit move.
Oh man. Oh, he meant he himself and I. When you say a we,
he just meant me. Okay, and he was still on top. I don't know. He was still doing things, but I don't know if he was on top. I'd say 50 was on top at that time.
Oh, well, we know you would say that. Yeah.
Well, who else would say it? I mean, come on. Who else was on top? Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top.
Oh, this was 97, right? So you said 10 years later. Who was on top?
In 2007, 50 until the great 9/11 happened, which was disgusting.
The 9/11/07. Hip hop's 9/11. Yeah. Good point. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. That guy. Okay.
Yeah. It's that chorus, man. I got a little choked up hearing it again.
Well, you know, here's the thing. So, like, it's a great chorus. The chorus isn't the problem. It's just I feel this dissonance in my heart when this song comes on because, you know, I'm an anxious person. I'm a depressed person. And it's such a weird, like, I'm getting jerked around because the music feels good. They rapping, they all jiggy. And this chorus comes in and I'm like, oh, right, problems in life.
What do you give Hey Ya?
Hey, well, that's a 10, you know. But this is the thing about that song. All of the verses are low-key somber, like consistently throughout the song.
On that one, the chorus is bright, but the verses are sad. On this, the verses are bright, but the chorus is kind of sad. Right,
and the chorus is the center of the song. You know, it's the catchiest part. And I'm like, you know, the more problems we see, I'm like, oh God, yeah, fuck life. I want to die. You know, like it reminds me of that. It's like, look, no more money until we figure this out. You know, because we getting too many problems with all this money, and that's the thing I've always felt about the song. But I didn't know how strongly I felt it. But this is what solidified it. So the second thing was, you know, we just played it. There's something like empty about the beat. And I don't know if it's the mix or like I feel like there's an element it needed or something.
It's not
but
empty
like,
to me at all. It's full of life.
Well, here's what's interesting. Like hearing the Diana Ross sample, I didn't feel that. Like it felt full. Like, so maybe it's a mix thing. Like, you know, maybe they thinned out the sample a bit or something. But it's like, it's not like, it doesn't ruin the song for me, obviously. But it's like something really almost like bare about it that also unsettles me. You know?
I don't pick up on that here.
Yeah, it wasn't something I really picked up on until this week. But yeah. No matter what, I'm gonna like this song a lot, but it also makes me worry. You know.
Okay. Well, as of now, and never before today, it made me cry. So,
and I feel you, man.
It is a 10 to me, and now we just crying. We have 2 remixes from the single, both from Razor and Go. So we have the EEC main mix and the Razor and Go club mix.
Okay. What we starting with?
I don't know, whichever one you want.
Let's see what this EEC is talking about. All right. What's that? Extra elimination chamber? What is this?
Ain't no extra. Okay.
Well,
2 is enough as is.
Yeah, you're right.
B.I.G. P.O. P.A.
What is going on?
Oh, fuck. Did you take that ecstasy that Diddy gave you?
Welcome to the freak off, baby.
Why is Diddy on top of the fucking machine?
This is the one they play at the freak offs, for sure.
This is when Diddy jumps on top of the fucking machine. Everyone surrounds him and squirts baby oil on him and shit.
Oh, man. Oh, this is nuts. What is this?
I have no fucking idea.
This is a joke. It's a practical joke. Okay. What? Okay.
This is the Diddy Illuminati freak off joint of the century, okay?
Bro, that is a few notes away from okay, what that is, come on, man. That is
how much more clubby could the club mix be?
That ruined it. Like that has none of the emotion.
No, that was like Requiem for a Dream, ass to ass. Okay, but that was Diddy on the fucking machine, and everyone's surrounding him, and the spotlight's on him, and he's on that ecstasy pill. Mules and Mel were invited to the rave under false pretenses.
That's Puff on like a mechanical bull, butt naked. Just that's what that is. Okay. Oh, that was one of the worst things I've ever heard on the show. For real, like that felt like an attack. Like somebody's trying to mess with me. What are you doing, brother? Like,
some of the archival for this song is going to have that effect on you, I think.
Okay.
I have something that we're going to close with that's really going to blow your mind.
All right.
But knowing you, it might end up being favored over the original record here.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Now let's hear this club mix. And please feel free to cut it off if it gets too weird. I'm not trying to hit another freak off so soon after the last one. Oh no. Sounds so similar. Turn it off. It's the same thing, basically.
It says short version, so yeah, I think we're not doing that. And that's all right. Who did this? Razor and Go?
Yeah.
All right.
They just need to go.
They need to, I hate to say it, maybe razor your wrists and go. Okay.
I think they need to go.
And on the count of three.
And on the count of 3.
That's a good song. Okay.
I got the ultimate story for that one, by the way, like anecdotal style.
When we do.
You know this story, don't you?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do. I've heard this story. Yeah, whenever we do that. Okay.
It pairs well with the, I think, Pharrell, How Does It Feel?
Oh,
But maybe I didn't bring up that. Did I talk? No, listen, we'll talk about it when we get to B.
Okay.
Yeah, we got more. We got DJ Screw. He's back.
Oh, DJ Screw. Okay.
Yeah, so we got the chopped and screwed version of Mo Money, Mo Problems by DJ Screw.
It sounds like how I felt in Vegas watching like my bank account slowly dwindle. Like that's how it felt. Yeah. Okay. DJ Screw. All right. What's next?
Well, now we're gonna get into some of that influence. We got a Young Dro freestyle, Mo Money, Mo Problems featuring T.I. and Mac Boney.
All right.
Let go. All right. Niggas don't even know I came to do my thing. Don't tell them nothing. T.I.P. holds your hand, homie. I came to do my thing. Don't be getting mad at me. They don't know nothing about that. I'm here now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is my thing, right? I'm gonna show you how to do this shit, right?
See, Gutter, what's up? Let's get it.
Get money, then you a lame game. 2 brain bins. Ukraine twins with the true cane in. Necklace, Charles with the blue things in. Everybody step money to the crew came in. Spin, fashion wide product to the drawers. Got them bricks flipping like Dominique Does. Fuck that, we be breaking all y'all laws. And all y'all hold like us, cause all y'all cold. Now who you know better than Dro? Niggas try to beat bitches, get her out of me. I promise they won't lie to me. 550 bins full of burgundy, mahogany. Turning home, shouting me a big lake, probably. Tell them that I'm hungry with pistols in my dungaree. Try me and get made, mafia conglomerate. Pink linen, pink gator, shit so summery. Got a couple choppers equivalent to an armory. On me, I am insane and full of game. Before I fold, I commit suicide like Kurt Cobain. Perk blue thing, I smoke kush by the bush. I got a lot of potential, all I need is some push. Wild man of the brunch. The nigga always got a pull the looker and the punch. Why these niggas always think they stunt?
Not mad at it. Obviously not the original. It's freestyle.
Not the original, but I was feeling it until I heard about Kurt Cobain, and I'm like, all right,
The most abused man in hip hop. Okay, he did more than kill himself. Everybody, okay. Jeez. All right.
Well, it's the woman herself, Nicki Minaj, with "I'm Coming" freestyle.
Okay. Oh, where is this at? Hold on. Let me check the other folder.
I wish it was Sha "I'm Coming" freestyle, because that would be a dope way to promote that he's coming.
It actually would. That'd be crazy. All right, hold on. I have to hit the deal word for this. Let me see, Nicki.
Oh, it's not in there?
Yeah, I don't see Nicki Minaj. You probably, much like me, you like, ain't no Nicki Minaj. Because, let me see. That's crazy. I typed Nicki Minaj.
The fact that the amount of files you read off to them is like not even the full accurate count of how much was earmarked for this episode. It's disgusting.
Hold on, let me see. The dealer is telling me, oh, she ain't never came. It's like, okay.
No, it's coming like CUMIN.
Oh, brother. And here I was feeling bad for typing Nicki Minaj coming. Now I actually have to type it the crazy way.
Coming. But not CUMMING, but just C, like I'm cumin is really what it says.
Got it. Okay, let me see. Damn, none of this is popping up. All right, hold on. Let me.
All right, imagine a young Nicki Minaj early in her career rapping on this beat and rejoice. We can move on.
Coming. I mean, it's. Should I just play it through the phone? I see it. Yeah. All right, let's see. This is right off that YouTube from the Playtime is Over mixtape.
Maybe that was the issue. I couldn't get my hands on it.
I see. Okay, well. This is her punishment for being mean to people all the time, getting that through the phone treatment. Here we go.
Oh, she's mean to people? I wasn't aware.
Okay. Now, who's hot, who's not? Shorty, too up, just cool your blood clot. You come to the spot, see if you don't get got. See if you don't get got, then listen me go cut. I'm like, hey, what the fuck a bitch think? You know ain't nothing changed but my wings. Pink on pink, everything in sync. I write pretty lyrics, every pen pink ink. I'm not sitting on my girls, niggas double up. I don't play around, I'ma have to shut it down. Run up in the town, I'ma have to get the crown. I'm that young Queens bitch with the platinum sound. None of y'all girls steal my shine. Fendi, bring me to the game, now I'm in my prime. Stay humble, stay low, stay on the grind. I don't need a light, but I stay in the line.
That's amazing.
Fade out on the phone. That was fine.
Never heard anything like that before, and we'll never hear anything like it again.
I was all right with that. That was fine. She didn't ruin it. That was cool. You know?
I don't like when people do freestyles and they just
don't really do that much to it. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really rap their way over it. They just kind of reword the exact like structure of the already existing verse with just new lyrics.
Motherfucker, are you Onika Mirage or Weird Al? You know? Yeah. I mean, I feel
exactly. My thoughts exactly. Okay. Right. We got some more from the YMCMB camp. Okay, this is the man who signed to one redacted, who signed to another redacted, who signed to three redacted, who signed to the bank, who signed to I don't know. You know.
Right. Here we go.
It's Drake. Worst behavior. But I clipped it.
Did you chop it?
Okay. You know I chopped my dog. Right. You know I chopped it.
All right, listen. Yeah, I know.
This is just for Jesse. Okay, this is Jesse, my dog. You know we chop up these bitches. Okay, but that's just for Jesse's style. He knows what I'm talking about. 25 years. I remember of fucking that. OKP style. Okay,
I remember that.
We family.
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
His worst behavior. Hey, Nothing Was the Same review out now. The song that I used to rap out loud in public, hoping pretty girls would hear me and think I was cool. I know. Here we go.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the store. You tell me who flop, who copped a new drop, who jewels got rocks, who else making rap albums doing numbers like it's pop. Same old pimp, Drake, you know ain't nothing changed with these funny style niggas we done put on in the game. I just asked for some blessings at my grandmother's grave, then it's back to LA, open the mail, staring at the check. Enough to make you throw up, man, it's gross what I net. I'm with my whole set, tennis matches at the crib. I swear I could be Serena when she playing with her left. Oh, where I reside, it look like a resort aside. Nigga, where your shit from? I imported mine. Ball miss for money like my last name, more than high. Fuck you, bitch, I'm more than high. My mama probably hear that and be mortified. This ain't the son you raised. He used to take the Acura at 5 a.m. to go and shoot the grassy up on one side.
Okay.
Nothing Was the Same review out now.
That's right, season 5. Same season we did Ready to Die. So.
Yep. What a season.
There you go.
Oh, what a season.
Oh man. Okay.
We got two more. Up next is Ariana Grande, Break Your Heart Right Back, featuring Mel's main man, Childish Gambino. Oh! And you know I clipped this one, too, because we're not listening to 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get to the part where they sampled and interpolated the record.
You know, funnily enough, even with him being my main man, you know, I don't think I own this song. And two, I remember it getting performed like live on like Good Morning America or something. So, yeah, here we go.
With them other guys, and you know it's true, cuz okay, Gambino, know they hate, but I don't know I know the way he did you was whack, but I know how you can get through right back. You can get with me.
Shameless, okay? They're trying to
new age
remake Mo
bullshit,
Money Mo Price.
You
Just
know?
come
That's
on.
that new age bullshit.
It is. It is. Oh, brother. All right.
Well, there's one more, which may be more shameless, but I don't know, because we're dealing with children's media Mel here. This is from the Trolls OST.
What?
This is an I'm Coming Out, Mo Money, Mo Problems medley performed by the Trolls of the titular film Trolls.
I guess voiced by Zoe. Is it Deschanel? Deschanel?
Yeah, Zoe Deschanel. Who else?
Anna Kendrick, Gwen Stefani, James Corden, Walt Dorn, Ron Funches, Carolyn Higelt, Aino Jawo, and Kunal Kair. So I mean, I don't know. All right, I know that Kumail. He was in that. It's her.
We know about Kumail. He says he's depressed now, just like I said.
Oh, hey, Coomer Mel. Yeah, I am depressed. Here we go.
His name's not Coomer Mel. His name's Kumail. If anything, it'd be Coomer Male.
I guess so.
You gotta let it show. I'm coming.
All right.
Out. I'm coming.
Somewhere in that mix of voices is James Corden. No.
Yo, I'm coming out like the sun after rain, ready to shine, no time to be plain. Feeling good, gonna get what I want. Gonna show everybody how I flaunt. Look at me now, my confidence is soaring. Dudes be impressed with the points I'm scoring like. And it just don't quit. That's the key, drop a shot when I'm shaking my hips. I'm saying
She's coming out.
We haven't even gotten to Mo Money, Mo Problems yet.
and show the world that I'm coming out.
Was that it?
I hope so. Is that it?
You know, that was a chance for everybody, I guess for Ron Funches. They should have stood up and just said,
I'm not that color. I'm not black. So
that was their chance to recognize that was not their decision to make. That was not their call to do that cover.
So, look, we're not going to look into the particulars of why Ron Funches was canceled, but he shouldn't be working on children's movies, okay?
Oh, no.
And as far as James Corden goes, he can fuck all the way off, okay?
Yeah.
I hated that with every fiber of my being. That's a 1+.
Well,
that's worse than Sex Drive by Schoolboy Q.
Oh, rap rankings, it's in the lore.
Hate that record. Yeah, sorry to end such an amazing, review here. Mo Money, Mo Problems with the bastardization from the Trolls OST, but this is what we're here to do, to document in some ways what's going on here. But yeah, this record to me, if I could sum it up briefly, it's a perfect pop rap record, and it has no real equal other than Still Not a Player to me. Those are just the elite level pop rap records. Then maybe right under that would be like Getting Jiggy With It for me. There's some shit on that Big Willie, man. But yeah, 97 and 98 was just something was in the water, something was going on. The checkbooks were open and the checks were flying, okay?
Hey, I was there. I was young, but I was there. It felt good. The air was different. Trust me. It wasn't like it is now. But
and nothing on this album brings that back up for me more than this song.
I feel you. Well, the only other two things I have to say is my whole life I've always loved how Mace just hit that stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. That always would pop me. Like
his wordplay is low key, like pretty underrated, I think, amongst hip hop heads who never really looked at him as like a lyricist. It was like, oh, he's the jiggy, fly, young dude. But, you know, I always thought his wordplay was like very addictive for young mools to listen to.
Hey, you know, give him his not no damn flowers. Ain't no flowers. Give him his respect. Okay.
He's getting his second run now with Cameron on this
right, this
sports show that they're doing. But, you know, Diddy blocked a lot of moves that he tried to make in the aftermath of that welcome back shit.
Man.
And it's just not acceptable. You know, that
did he block his barber from lining him up correctly too?
Come on, all right.
The only other
I know you're not talking, okay?
Well, what? I mean, well, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I haven't gotten a lineup in. Oh my god! Yeah, wow, yeah. Look, I'm doing a natural thing, folks. Leave me alone, all right? Yeah, I really this is my maybe crazy thought about the song. And final note: when the beat drops on that, you know, that part where Big says, you know, lyrically, niggas see B.I.G, be flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune, 500. Like the beat kind of drops, and it's interesting to me. I like that part. It makes
and that's where you get a lot of the Kelly Price, where she's like, ooh.
You know, it's like that moment where, like, you know, you go up in the sky, you're above the clouds, you see the sun, and then you go back down. Like it was one of those moments for me. Yeah, but look, great record, no matter what. You don't like this, you know, I might have to, hey, you know, if you don't like this song, I gotta say,
and you ain't black.
All right,
and go suck your mother. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So, you want to move on?
Yes, sir.
Track 8, Growing Pains.
No.
Yeah, you revealed your rating, but what was it again?
I gave the song a 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Wow. Okay. I gave it a 7-.
Wow. Bordering on a 6.
Well, here's the thing, and I got to start with this. LJ is the reason I was familiar with this record. He sampled it many years back, and I didn't know at the time that he was sampling a Ludacris song. So when this came on, I just thought, LJ? And I was like, oh, you know, like, oh, would you look at that? So really that helped the song, because I just have this fondness. But, you know, I had to make sure I wasn't just giving this song a 7 because I was fond of my friend who flipped it, you know? So I'm listening. And really what makes the song work most for me is the chorus and the beat. It's one of those hashtag soulful beats. Honestly, it feels like Anthony Hamilton should be on here. We got this guitar, an 808, like this orchestral stuff going on, this like clicky percussive noise. I like it. I like it musically. I like the chorus. You know, I will admit though, LJ, if you're listening, I like your version more. I like your song more. Yeah, I just got to say, you'll hear from him later on. He's our guest here on this episode.
Yes.
You know,
LJ will be joining us later on to discuss a song that's coming up on the track list, further down the track list.
Yeah, but I like this song. This is one of those songs where I felt, I won't say the need, but it just kind of happens. Sometimes it happens. I kind of rank the verses. I feel like my favorite verse came from Lil Fate, or Fate Wilson, who sounds a bit like Kodak Black to me.
He has the first 2 verses.
His second verse is my favorite one. Then his first verse. Then the third verse being Luda is my least favorite verse. It's not bad. It's just I actually prefer Fate Wilson on here.
Well, funny enough, this is almost a Fate Wilson song.
Right. You know, Luda doesn't show up until the end.
He doesn't show up till the third verse. However, I give this song a 10. It's my only other 10 I've given on this show so far, other than One Day by UGK. Funny enough, is also a sort of reflective record. Here's the thing. Here's why I give this song a 10.
Okay.
Here's what I said in my notes. Everything from the beat, which I prefer to Alchemist's flip of the same sample on Dilated People's Worst Come to Worse. If you know that song, Worst Come to Worse, My People Come First. Same sample, flipped pretty similarly. But I said everything from the beat to the verses to the hook are just perfect to me. Fate Wilson actually takes the first two verses. So many of his lines give me chills. I love how Luda comes in for his verse and how some of the words he lays down on the track in terms of like his cadences and delivery. But that's just what's in my notes. I could just talk about the song in general. So this is a song that, if I'm not mistaken, was tacked on to the end of one of the music videos from this album. Maybe it was Roll Out, maybe it was Saturday, but I distinctly remember hearing about a minute of this song at the end of one of Luda's music videos. And I needed to hear the full song. And then when I heard this album, this song has always stuck out to me. And it continues to really affect me to this day. This is a very anecdotal record. It's Fate Wilson and Ludacris kind of looking back on, you know, their childhood and what it was like for them growing up. And there's a very, I would say, like, it's like there's a melancholy vibe to the whole song. So it's not just like good memories, but there's some traumatic memories in there as well. But I've always, it's always played out like a movie, this song, in my head. You know, the way that they describe what it was like for them as kids. And there's like that line where Fate says something like, what's her name? Whereas Barry told him, Barry told his bitch, go to the prom and die, or go to the pond and die, I thought he said.
Man, Moore sounding like Joe Biden.
And you ain't black.
I'm trying to read the lyrics, but it's, that's not, I can't go by what's in the lyrics, but either way, you know, he's like, didn't lie, shot himself in the head with the 4.5 when she disobeyed, had North Clayton crazed, just to reiterate, dog, those was the days. Like, it is a coming of age song, basically.
Yeah.
And the chorus, you know, we were trying so hard to survive, even though we were young. We had to stay strong. No matter what we went through, it was me and my crew. And that's how it went when we were kids. So it's going with this. So he's singing like with the sample. It's the William Bell sample. And, you know, it evokes this feeling of like, you know, childhood wonderment and friendship and, you know, the good and the bad.
Well, you know, that's what they were going for, you know.
But it hits me. And a lot of the lines are really vivid. And like Luda, you know, I love how he comes in on the track. I had a long john, but no silver, no gold or plat. I was simply red from the years I was holding back. You know, like he comes in with like, he's very restrained. He's locked into the energy of the beat, but he's Luda, you know? So he's not like overly animated, but you can feel him sort of holding back. Like there's a certain urgency in his delivery, even though
been wild
since I was born. Climbing over barbed wire, clothes got torn, shoes got muddy, and my click turned cruddy. Wherever I go, they went. They my buddies.
Yeah.
Like, I think Luda adapted to the beat very, very well. But this is Fate Wilson's song. It really is. And the song is a 10 to me, bro. I mean, this is one of my favorite rap songs of all time.
I mean,
and it just so happens to be an album cut on Word of Mouth.
Well, hey, I mean, produced by P. King, by the way.
Who, by the way, is not like someone I've ever even heard of before. And I've always
had to do, as they
like
say.
I said, I've always preferred this flip of the William Bell sample to the Alchemist flip of it for Dilated Peoples, which the hip hop on my back crowd is not going to be happy about that.
Well, I'm sure that they won't be happy about me saying that the flip of this song, which flips that song by my friend LJ, is better than this song. But hey, you know, not better. I enjoy it more than this. You know, this is
so LJ has at least flipped 2 songs I give a 10 now.
Yeah.
but I can't say what the other one is. I think I actually do.
You do during the review.
Yeah,
it was good. Common B, the intro.
The intro, yeah.
Yeah,
but spoiler alert, when we do that album, that intro is definitely a 10.
No, they won't remember. Yeah, listen, Fate is he steals the show for me. You got this Keon Bryce on the chorus.
What's crazy,
like
bro,
it.
and listen, Keon Bryce, I like him a whole lot more than Keon Torres, but I'll tell you what, Fate, like, wasn't doing it for me on this album up until this point. Like, I thought his performance on She Said was entirely forgettable, and I thought his performance on Go to Sleep was better than I-20's, but not by a whole lot. So for him to come and possibly steal the album, considering I give the song a fucking 10, yeah, great work here by Fate Wilson. This is like the best. This was Fate Wilson's moment. This was like his, like, you got to capture it. Like, don't let it slip, like, you got to lose yourself in the moment. He lost himself in the moment, man. The music. He never let it go. He only had one shot. He did not miss his
All
chance.
right, okay, all right.
This opportunity came 4 times on this album.
Oh, God. Well, yeah. Wow, a 10.
A 10. Put it in. Put it in the books. I'm not fucking tripping. In the books. It's always been a 10 to me. It's my favorite Ludacris song. And what's crazy is he's barely on it.
Well,
hey, this shit's great to me. You ain't black. Don't sell.
That shit is great to me.
And you ain't black.
I ain't got that. It's gonna sell loaded in, but it's gonna sell. We
gonna
both
sell.
like it, so it's gonna sell. Yeah. So yeah, growing pains, y'all. But I'll tell you what. We got this next track. It's another skip.
Honestly, I'm glad we're done with the 10. I always feel like really pressured to explain why I give something a 10. Why a 10?
You should and you shouldn't, because this is our show and we pride ourselves on being able to explain ourselves. But also, when it comes to a 10, it's one of your favorite songs of all time.
I can tell you better why I gave something a 9 than a 10. Because once I feel like the 10 is almost
the 10
like
territory is all it's gonna be touching you on a very personal level.
It's gonna be
your
the point
sensibilities.
Where we're gonna have an argument if you gave this a 6.
Right.
Period. Because we're entering into like not making sense anymore, like not being objective anymore, being like completely unreasonable and putting too much into one thing that you just should probably not like be so obsessive about some things, but. Fuck it. I said what I said, as the kids say.
Yeah. Well,
what's next?
What's next?
Jesus Christ, we're only on track 9. How long have we been going for?
Hour and 17 minutes.
Oh my God.
According to Zencast.
This is going to be the longest review in history. I've been hearing some word of mouth that this is going to reach Graduation and Big Sean levels.
Wow. Is it going to be like every good music album has a? Let's whatever we do next from that camp, we got to be. Well, no, we did Daytona.
We did Daytona. That was like an hour and a half. That review.
Yeah,
granted,
never mind it.
It's 7 tracks,
good.
But
track 4, Pitch In on a Party. 8+.
10.
Look, man. And where's that Earl drop at? Okay, I don't play that often, but we need that because this is one of them songs where, like, I may not have given it a 10, but like I completely understand it. I don't know where it is. It's that Earl, like, and I respect it, brother. Okay, because I do. This is
10. I mean, I've been waiting. Okay, I've been waiting.
Yeah.
So we did Rhythmalism in season 1. So we did I Used to Know Her. I gave that a 10. This is tied with that song, I suppose, for my favorite DJ Quik song ever.
Wow.
But if I had to pick one, just one, I got to go with Pitchin' on a Party. This is it.
Look. This song is such a feel-good record. And like I'll be honest, like I kept running this back all week. Like I would start the album from the top and then I would run this back it would end and I'd run it back a couple more times before I went to track 5. This is okay, I gotta say this, and I should have been doing this for this in, season 14. I should have been doing this all the previous seasons. Maybe I did and fell off, but y'all know about Perfect Verse Alert. This is perfect mix alert. This is what a great mix sounds like.
Yeah, this is a reference quality mix for sure.
Yes. Like you bring it into the mixing session of that, like I want to sound this clean, this warm. Every element is so cool. This is that THX, this is that dopey. This is that it's so this is what all music should sound like, ideally. Whatever genre, it should all sound this complete, in full, and moving. I love the mix on this record. The bass line, those I don't even know these whining noise that are getting panned around the record. Like I don't know if it's a guitar or just a synth.
We haven't even brought that up so far, and we're already 4 tracks into this review. You have to listen to this album in headphones and then occasionally remove one ear and see how weird it sounds.
Right, because things are being staging. Right.
He utilizes the mix in such a dynamic way. You really have to pay attention to both, the right and the left are being utilized in different ways. But everything sounds so when you hear it coming out of speakers, it just sounds it's heavenly, honestly. This is a song that for nearly 20 years, I've been able to convert people who are not hip to Quik into DJ Quik fans almost immediately. I mean, where do I start, man? It's perfect. Perfect verse alert for verse 3. Okay. Perfect storytelling and scenery setting for the whole song. Perfect production. Perfect showmanship and sound design.
Yeah.
Perfect chorus. This shit is a songbook level rap song to me. It should be in the Great American Songbook, and it is one of the greatest party songs ever made by any artist in any genre. This is immaculate work. Okay? I can tell, listen, I could go down the line and tell you all the stories of me playing this for people and all the things that, came from it. Look, last time I heard this shit out in public, I was in an Uber and I wasn't even expecting to hear it. And I saw my driver in the Uber bobbing his head a little bit. And it was on the old school station. I might have brought this up on an earlier episode. And I was like, it's crazy that this is on the old school station now. He's like, yeah, man, but we're getting old. So, that shit was classic. But just hearing it out here in LA on the radio, by chance, not even expecting it, anytime I hear it, I was listening to it in headphones while I was at self-checkout the other day, getting ready for this review. And I was listening to it I know this song so well. I'm so in tune with this song. Nothing could throw me off my fucking pivot right now. Right, nobody could trip me up right now at this moment. Okay? I feel like I'm listening to a song from the great song bank of my life.
Oh, man. Look, hey, man.
For real, though.
For real, though. I mean, yeah, this is... I had to, I think, the most recent 9 I gave out was That Girl this season. I was flirting with it. And honestly, I think it's getting there. It's going to get there. I'm just trying to be safe right now. And I went with the 8+, but I was getting love energy. I might love this record.
I couldn't love a record more. I couldn't. I couldn't.
That's that 10, man.
It's up there with all my other 10s. It's just at the highest levels a song could be for me.
Yeah. It's, oh my goodness. So, I mean, I feel where do I start? It's just, the perfect verse alert for me on verse 2 and verse 3. Verse 3, I'm just going to say it now. One of my all-time favorite moments in hip-hop.
Yes. Now, I'm sure you're talking about, I just want to start from the beginning, honestly.
Okay,
we could go all the way to verse 3.
Yeah.
If we could just start from the top, because it's crazy. I'll put the lyrics in my notes, and then I'll do these arrows that point to make sure you highlight these verses when you're talking about this song. And I started at that moment But then I had to keep going back, and it went all the way to the second line on the song. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll just take it from the top. So my girlfriend left me today. So which one of you old raggedy-ass bitches want to come in here and play? That's what my homie told me, trying to cop the Cancun. Then I caught him in there hunching in my downstairs bathroom and in the kitchen and up there and on the dance floor by the big screen TV. Where your pants go? Some of you redacteds, I swear. I try to throw y'all raggedy asses a party, and y'all don't even care. Cigarette burns in my plush, empty beer bottles in the brush, and my bitch acting like a lush. Boy, what else could go wrong? Somebody kicked the extension cord out, and then you hear the record, like the needle on the record skip, the extension cord coming out of the thing, the sound design, the moment, it's perfect.
It is. Now, yes, that is a 10 moment. Yes. And the music just stops, reflecting the lyric, and you hear, move. I gotta be some of the clumsiest motherfuckers.
And then the music starts up again.
To the sounds.
And then to the sounds. Now it's on. Y'all done fucked up. Get out. Get on.
Oh, man.
You know, that is a perfect verse alert. Because I go to talk about a moment and I end up highlighting like 75% of the verse before it. Verse 2 is, I would say, perfect scenery setting. You know, like all the little scenes that he lets you eavesdrop on before you get to that third verse, amazing. Yes. You know, the potato salad, bring the potato salad. Let's take a ballot. You know, who's gonna invite the hoes and make the party valid?
Because we don't need a whole crib full of dudes again. Here gonna police with them big black boots again, kicking niggas out. Like, bro, it's just, and I know that this record is great because y'all know me, I'm not the party man, but like this makes me. This would come on at a party. And I'd start feeling comfortable finally at the party. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'm gonna let loose. Like, it's the party. And what's funny about the record, I think what makes it great, is not only is it musically excellent, but it's very humorous. And I think it's an accurate depiction of a party. A lot of parties try to throw a party. You want it to go one way. People get to acting up. They're kicking the extension cord out. They spilling stuff. Even like the song is about like how fun a party can be, but also like the stuff you got to deal with, just the hijinks of it all.
It's a party song. But at the same time, even if you're not into parties, I think it could be an anti-party song.
Yeah,
it's just the music communicates that it is a party song. It's a feel-good record at the end of the day. The stuff that's, you know, unfortunate is played for laughs. So at least they're humorous things that are happening. You know, it's like an extension cord gets pulled out. People are being a little like loosey-goosey. But at the end of the day, you know, it's still a party.
You know, like I'm just,
and this chorus, I mean, you know, show you got yours, I've got mine, and we're balling. So call up everybody. Let's pitch in on a party for sure.
It's such a, you have to smile when this song is on. You can't just. I don't know what it is, but it's. Oh my god!
Yo, we got some music here. Okay, so this samples "We Still Party" from Rhythmalism, which we already covered. But listen, really early into the song, like first couple seconds, you'll hear some of this buried in there.
Oh shit! Okay, talk about a continuation. All right, here we go. Yeah!
Ain't no puzzle, y'all. We are grooving off the spirituality. It feels good. I got something to say, though. It's time for somebody to take over the West Coast pod with fly style, and I'm the one. Been here for years, check your files. Cause I'm the kind of nigga with a strong desire to nut up, light a torch, and set the world on fire. See me bouncing in my vet, doing donuts in the middle of the cedar.
Yeah, you hear up top that, you know, it's in there. Oh,
now,
man.
More on that record later, because it's going to get referenced pretty soon. Okay. But for now, let's talk about this pitch in on a party, man. Because you just heard "We Still Party," right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's hear this man sampled himself and made a 10. I mean, this is crazy.
Oh, okay,
let's hear "Pitch In on a Party."
Here we go.
I love it. Mama, I know you said you wanted a record that you could listen to with no cussing and shit. I tried, but I still gotta do this. Jingle, jingle, we've got the lingo. With so much heat, it's hard for us to pick the first single. It don't matter, cause I'm underground anyway. Rich bones, bitch call and fly any day. You dirty niggas, y'all too whack to dance. Y'all need to ease up off that down for y'all split y'all pants and leave that up to my niggas. Young fly niggas, getting down, do or die niggas. Don't try niggas, I changed my mind. I don't want your bitch, cause sorry ass women just don't get rich, you can keep her. I'd rather have a Fifi bag because it's cheaper. You can't come up for air now, I get deeper. And my hold is so cold, it's a sleeper. So pass the reefer. And to you false ballin' niggas, just grab your crotches. But if you pay, nigga, pat your pockets.
Yeah. You got yours, I've got mine, and we're ballin'.
That's right.
So call up everybody.
What we doing?
Let's pitch it on a party for sure. You got yours,
yeah.
I've got mine, and we're ballin'. Like a mother, so call up everybody. Let's pitch it on a party for sure. Somebody bring the
One of those songs that just immediately proves the beauty and usefulness of hip hop to music. Like, I hear a song like this and I'm like, I can't imagine this genre not existing. Like, what will we do without it? You know,
I love With So Much Heat. It's hard for us to pick the first single because it's true. I mean, there are so many great records on this album. This one, though, is the best of them.
You know,
and I got the live version from, I believe it's the 2005 House of Blues. He has a Greatest Hits Live at the House of Blues album. If you've never heard it, it's absolutely essential. Please listen to it. I have one more from that album coming up later on, but this is Pitchin' on a Party live from the House of Blues.
You got yours, I got mine, and we're ballin'. So call up everybody. Let's pitch it on a party for sure. You got yours, I got mine, and we're ballin'. So call up everybody. Let's pitch it on a party for sure.
Jingle, jingle, we got the lingo. With so much heat, it's hard for us to pick the first single. It don't matter, cause I'm underground anyway. Rich ball and bitch call and fly any day. You dirty niggas, y'all too whack to dance. Y'all need to ease up on the down for y'all split y'all pants and leave that up to my niggas. Young fly niggas getting down, do or die niggas. Don't try niggas, I changed my mind. I don't want your bitch, cause sorry ass women just don't get rich, you can keep her. I'd rather have a Fifi bag because it's cheaper. You can't come up for air now, I get steeper. And my hold is so cold, it's a sleeper. So pass the reefer. Until you false ballin' niggas, just grab your crotches. But if you pay, pat your pockets and say for sure. You got yours,
I got mine, and we're ballin'.
what?
So call up everybody.
LA.
Pitch it on a party for sure.
Yes.
You got yours, and we're ballin'. So call up everybody.
them horns though.
Yeah. Listen to that live album. It's a greatest hits album that he did his greatest hits album live, and it's incredible. They recreate the extension cord moment live.
Wow. Oh, that I would have been the stupid idiot in there like that would have went.
Is it on Spotify? Is it like streaming? Because you should save it right now and listen to it in your free time.
Okay, let me check. DJ Quik.
I think it's called Greatest Hits Live at the House of Blues.
Not FJ Quik. Who is FJ Quik? Here we go. Greatest Hits Live at the House of Blues. Yeah, it's here.
None of the songs are grayed out?
Nope. 19
why
songs.
would they be? He wrote all the music.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, it's here. Go check it out, folks. All you streamers out there who don't know the dealer. Okay. Yeah. Or if you
gotta listen to that. You got her.
Yeah. I just want to say too, because I told y'all perfect verse on 2 and 3, and that's not to say 1 is bad, because 1, you heard I really liked. Yeah, it's hard for us to pick the first single, but it's like it don't matter because I'm underground anyway. I like that. You can't come up for air now. I gets deeper. Okay, and my hold is so cold, it's a sleeper. Okay, that sleeper hold.
Verse 1, 8, verse 9, verse 9.
What is this, a Wu-Tang song? Yeah, verse 9. Okay.
Yeah, verse 2, 9, verse 3, 10.
I feel you.
Beat 10.
Yeah.
Overall song 10.
Listen,
Hook 9 plus, maybe 10.
It's just, man, like I end up doing those. I think it's, what is it? I think it's Fat Albert when they would like dance and it would just be like a looped animation like of them dancing. I'm just like an animatronic Mel mode doing like a loop dance to this record. Okay,
and look, we're not alone, Mel. This is like a LA classic. Regionally, this song is highly respected. It's on the old school radio station out here. It's
glad to hear it.
Regularly played record. And with that being said, we do have one more piece of archival audio. This is Buddy.
Oh, hey, Buddy. He's good. I like him.
This is Buddy pitching on a party, Power 106 freestyle. You know we have to do it to him.
Nice. All right. Check out Buddy, y'all.
Yes. LA Leakers, Just Incredible, DJ Sour Milk.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at that smile,
Our
man.
guy's here.
Compton is here.
He brought that good energy.
Yes, sir.
I've been waiting to do one of these. Nigga.
Come on, man. Go crazy on him, buddy. Yes,
Let's
sir.
Go. Mama, I know you want a song you can listen to with no cussing and shit. But I gotta do this. I had to do it.
You have to.
Come on, man.
Sour Milk, I had to.
Let them know.
Yo. Hold on, what I say? 5 bitches in the back of the Mercedes, a skirt, so might even call it a skirt chase. My mistakes, detrimental to the brand. I ain't tripping, nigga. I'ma hit you when I can. Obviously, I'm a boss, I'm a pimp. Every week, you gon' see another freak with me. In any event, I done had plenty of spin. Many men wanna win, but they never get in. I got girls that I probably won't see ever again. I got hoes and I'm still fucking all of their friends. What up? I don't care, shut up. Problem with it, step up. Y'all be playing catch up, can't keep up. Compton, Bompton, please turn the beat up. Buddy boy and YG will fuck the street up. About to raise the fee up, I remember the re-up. Faded after the smoke out, buddy bringing the lokes out. Left hand full of C-no, smoking the roach. Right hand, I'm on the boat.
Yeah.
Pass the remote, I'm changing the channel. She wants some more channel, I just cannot say no. Long Beach, Compton, from Inglewood to Slauson.
Yes, sir.
We get it poppin'. Every day gotta get this money, you know it. Hey, meet me at the bar, bitch. I'm a star, bitch. Weed and alcohol, bitch. I got it all, bitch. Hopping out the car, bitch. This ain't a Crown Vic, looking like a sound, bitch. I hold it down, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for the best flow, the cash flow. Now she got me doing the breaststroke, the backstroke. Baby girl, I'm a natural for damn show. Acrobatics all in the bed. Psychedelic colors.
He was hitting that bitch flow. Yeah. Listen, the beat sound good.
It's not a 10, but I mean, I think he did good.
Yeah, I mean, listen, yeah, it ain't gonna match the actual record, but he was riding the beat. He was doing what he was supposed to do. He ain't messing up, that's for sure. All right. So shout out to Buddy. All right, he got a record with
he paid homage to the and the mama. You know, hey, I know you want a record you can listen to. I don't think we talked about that, but
I'm gonna say two things. Yeah, two things. That part actually made me tear up this week because it just reminded me of my own story. I guess it wouldn't be my mom; it'd be my dad. You know, because like y'all know this. I probably told the story of me getting my early raps ripped up because I was cussing. You know, and like here I am at 30 where I've had a conversation with him recently where it's like I played him like years worth of music that he just never heard because like choice language. But like, yeah, like I tried, but I still got to do this. Like I felt that in my chest in a place I'll connect it to that. But okay, hey, Children's Media Mail, all y'all that watch Ed Nettie at the end of the theme, you know, Ed Nettie. Okay, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, listen, I gotta love it. What am I doing with this 8+? Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna listen to this record right when we get finished recording, and I'm gonna do an audit immediately. Okay, because why am I playing it safe? Okay, why am I afraid of love? I feel love in my heart, right? Okay.
I don't know why you didn't like We Came to Play featuring AMG and DeBarge.
Well, I didn't come to play. I came to party. All right. And you know it's serious if I came to party. All right.
Well, the party vibes are strong here. It's a fucking 10. Even Mel is reconsidering an 8+. He's thinking about moving it up to a 9- maybe.
It's such a lovely record, you know. I try not to be excitable and hyperbolic and just, you know, swept up in the moment. But what a moment this is! I mean, if I'm gonna get swept
who's hyper? I mean, other than like a Drake review, who's hyperbolic? You know.
Well, you know more than anyone where I come from, okay? Quavo Cap America on the timeline at like 12:30 a.m. acting like I just heard the best album ever. you know, keeping up with the Twitter times where everybody loves everything, you know, for the night and then never speaks about it again. You know, I had to pull back and be like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I got to pull a tweet up again because you know I made a fool of myself. I just try to make sure I don't have any more surf release night moments in my life, you know? That's all.
You're pulling it up?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I pulled it up before, but like I don't run from my past. I ain't gonna hide from it. You know, I know what they're thinking. Mel, I mean, you had a whole week with the album. You ain't know, but listen, I just, you know, love is a strong word. That's all. Where is this tweet? Look at this. May 28th. Surf is out. It's lit. No, it ain't. Here's the tweet. The infamous tweet. Yo, I'm only on first listen, but Surf is giving me that feeling that I'm going to be listening to this in 10 years. Feeling. Yo, I don't think I'll listen to that album 10 weeks after it dropped, okay? Like,
hey, we're coming up. We'll be coming up on 10 years not too long from now. Maybe, what is it, 2 more years?
2 more years and it'll be 10 years. Folks, Surf, when we reviewing Surf, do we even know?
I don't know. No time soon.
Let me see. I'll just give him a quick, let me see. Surf. All right. I probably like, nothing came to me as a meme. I'll explain one day. Wanna Be Cool might be a meme too, but in all actuality, it might be a 6+. Caretaker, that's a good one. I probably like, what's my joint? Why? Is that Questions? I probably like 4 records on here out of 16. So
sounds like something you'll be listening to 10 years after it comes out.
Yeah, 25% of the album. Anyway, folks, they needed a pitch in on the party on a party on Surf, but you know, ain't nobody want to pitch in because it was one of them stupid kiddie parties. You know, hey guys, I'm throwing a party. I need everybody to pitch in and bring your Rugrats VHSs and your cream soda. Okay, we know about Chance.
He wants presents. That's all.
Yeah. Folks, my final note is when the beat sort of like, you know, gets towards the end and starts stripping down, you really hear that twangy noise by itself.
I like how he lets the beat, a lot of beats on this album, but, you know, this one in particular, I like how he lets it kind of, you know, breathe a little bit at the end.
Yeah, breathe and sort of deconstruct and strip off its layers. And I mean, even in the beginning, you just hear them two like cymbal noise. It's a great record. I probably love it. And I'm afraid, you know, you know, to look crazy, you know, to look like a mark. But hey, we'll see. The audit, I'm loading it up for the next audit. But Moles 10, me 8+, pitching on a party, folks. Okay? It's a good party. You can trust it. You got anything else?
I don't, other than if you've never heard this song, you just heard some of it. Go hear the rest of it.
Go listen to it. All right. We moving on?
We're moving on.